just spent several days on the farm.
A farm.
But it's not a farm.
It is not a farm.
But it was a farm.
I don't know if it ever was a farm.
It was a farm, but it has a lake, it's got some houses, it's got a swimming pool, it's got campers.
It's not a farm.
Tents. It's not a farm.
Tell them where we're at.
We're at SIRenity Farms.
That's right, in Sullivan, Missouri. I'm Paul.
I'm James.
And of course our travel companion, Chompers. So SIRenity Farms seems to be the place that St. Louis and of course the surrounding area comes and gathers to have a good time.
St. Louis and beyond.
That's right. I mean, there's lots of activities here with the pool, the lake behind us. There's a lot of reasons why people come here on the weekends and have a good time. Getting to SIRenity Farms is really easy.
It is right.
It's
right off the interstate. You go right on a county road and you're here. It's
probably the easiest campground that we've ever been to.
Yeah, any size rig can easily
right off an interstate. How easy can, I mean, maybe a KOA is easier, but that's about it. This one's really easy to get to for all size rigs. So the traveler sites here are great because they're all pull-through sites, and the best thing is they have full hookups. So we have water, power, and sewer, which means we could stay for quite a while and not have to worry about filling or dumping our tanks.
And the traveler sites are also kind of surrounded by a lot of the seasonals here. Some very elaborate setups, as you can imagine, as per usual. So It's very nice to, see indoor-outdoor living at its finest.
They also have cabins for rent.
Cabins
so
to rent.
If you're not an RVer and you still want some indoor space, you've got a cabin.
And the cabins are furnished with linens and everything, which is great. There's a big tenting area and a covered area, which is leveled off since we were here last year. So
they've leveled it and put electric.
Power.
So there's electric and power, which is really nice. And then of course they have the lodge, which they've had for a couple of years too. So if you just want to rent a room, you could rent a room.
In a main building, exactly.
As far as things to do, what's there to do?
The pool is the center of attention, especially on this very hot weekend we just had. But so there's a pool, and right next to it is called, I think, the barn, where basically there's dancing and they have potluck meals, and all the entertainment basically takes place up in that area. There is a lake which you can swim in, which I was very happy to swim in. There are hiking trails around here.
Oh yeah, that goes all the way around the lake, which is really nice. We took the dog out a couple times for a loop.
Lots of space to roam.
And also new this year is a outdoor food truck.
Yeah, that was very nice.
So
it was
on
open
weekends,
all weekend.
Yeah, you can have food. And they also added a store that you can buy things in. It's a third party that came, and you could buy swimsuits and things like that.
Shorts and shirts and swimsuits and all kinds of other stuff.
Which is on top of the office, where they have some generic things that you could buy at the office.
Oh, they're branded merchandise.
Yeah.
The office is also in a building where the shower house is. It's a really nice sized shower house. Very clean and very well maintained.
So we've been here just about every year since they've opened, and this is not an old campground at all. It's only, a few years old.
4 or 5 years old, I believe.
And the big expansion this year is that they bought 2 adjacent properties, and now they have almost 50 acres. And they're right in the middle of clearing underbrush, and they're going to do an entire new loop of seasonal and traveler sites. And with that, they've also acquired a house.
And the house is rentable for groups. It's a 2-bedroom house, and then it has a lower level sort of studio where you can put up to 8 people in this whole house if you want to rent the whole house for a party.
And you get a golf cart.
And you get a golf cart because it's the property next door, so you can come and go in a golf cart. It's included. Now, when do you get a golf cart with a room?
I know, that's a very, very cool. I mean, it's exciting to see how quickly this place has expanded since we started coming here a few years ago.
And really on that new property, you can also store an RV, winterize it and store it, and there's a repair person there who does RV repairs. I mean, how convenient is that? So this is very, very full service in that way at this campground.
Hey James, what about the internets?
The internets, all of them. Well, there happened to be one here that we found.
Yes.
There is a Wi-Fi service on the property, which did really, really well. We had all our other connectivity from our providers anyway.
AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon all worked on all of our hotspots.
Yeah.
We should say though that we were up in the RV area very close to the office, so our Wi-Fi was great. We didn't really walk around the entire campground, but where we were, we had no problem with connectivity.
But I think your regular carrier is going to satisfy you.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in seeing where St. Louis comes to camp and beyond,
party.
we're not from St. Louis, but this is a great spot as you cross Missouri going east or west, or if you're coming from St. Louis or Sullivan or some of the surrounding areas, you can come to SIRenity Farms.
Check it out. SIRenity Farms. And yeah, there are no animals and there are no...
not besides chompers.
Well, chompers issue, but yeah, check it out. And as always, thank you for watching our videos. If you like what you see, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing to our channel, and if you want notifications, hit that bell and you'll be notified when we upload new videos.
So come to SIRenity Farms, meet some new people. We did.
And as always, thanks for watching. Travel safe.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.